Donovan has a question. How often would I have access to academic support services, by appointment or drop-in? That is a really great question. So we have a couple different levels of academic support that we have at MassBay. And there's academic advising, which is the folks that will help you be planful about what courses you're taking, what you want to major in, maybe thinking about adding a major, changing a major. That would be through academic advising, and you'd be assigned a professional academic advisor. So you'd have someone assigned to you from day one that you would meet at your orientation and help you pick your classes. Other types of academic support happen within our Academic Achievement Center, and that's a big umbrella that has a lot of great information. Maybe Luna can put in the web address for Academic Achievement Center, but that would be the place where your first introduction to them may be taking placement testing. We have some placement testing options here at MassBay to put you in the right level of math and English. Then it would be a place that you could utilize for services such as peer tutoring, tutoring with a learning specialist. It's also a place, I'm going to need Allison, not disability services, but accessible resources. How am I saying that?
Allison actually left the meeting.
She just left me.
Yes, I can get that for you. Just give me one second.
We just changed the name, forgive me. So academic disability services and resources was an area where you'd go if you needed special accommodations. So that would be a place that you'd go. So to your point, appointment or drop-in, the answer is both, which is great. And because we are remote right now, almost all of the services that you have available to you, you can go on the web page of that individual office or department, click, and some of them will have calendar signups right there. Some of them will have drop-in Zoom web sessions like this, or they might have one-on-one phone calls, whatever you need. That's really what would be happening. Once we get back to in-person, same type of thing. There'll be drop-in hours as well as appointments. So both. Hope that answered your question, Donovan. Did all of you feel like you got the right level of information regarding academic programs? We tried to make sure that you had the opportunity to go to the different academies, but then there was some featured and highlighted programs. Was that sufficient? And were you able to talk with faculty and get your answers answered there in those sessions? Great, thank you. Thank you for chatting and saying yes, that makes me feel great. I popped in on the financial aid session. I popped in on the transfer session. There were some good sessions. And one of the things that you may have discovered is that, oh gosh, there's 3 different sessions I want to go to at the same time. Well, as Luna said at the beginning that she's recording this session, we recorded all the sessions today. So later on this week, or probably usually takes about a week, but we'll have all the recordings up. So if you wanted to go back and listen to the financial aid session, or if you wanted to go back and hear more about the automotive program, you can do that. So all the sessions you saw listed today have been recorded. So I know someone reached out to me and said, oh, I'm going to attend, but my parents want to attend, or I have a friend who wants to attend, they can't, but know that it'll be recorded. So just check back on our website and you will get the links to those sessions that you wanted to see, or you have wanted to forward on to a friend or family member. Great. Did you have a good day today, Sebastian?
Yeah, it was really good. I learned a lot of interesting stuff about just like all the classes and everything about the school.
Good, good. Thank you. Did you have any questions?
Yeah, I have actually 2 questions. So for the first one, do you need to establish up front if you are interested in like transferring to another like mass school?
That's a great question. So a lot of students come into MassBay knowing that they want to stay here to work on what we call their prerequisite or general education requirements and then transfer on to another school. So a lot of students know that already. Some students think they just want to come and take 2 classes and then transfer, or they're not sure what they want to do. The answer is you don't have to know. If you do know, it's really helpful because you can share that with your academic advisor early on, and they'll talk to you about things like mass transfer. Mass transfer was what we talked about this morning that Ben did. Mass transfer is a great program. There's 15 different community colleges in Massachusetts, so you could go to any one of those. We want you to come to MassBay. And then you can then transfer seamlessly. And that's the key. It's an easy transition to one of the four-year public institutions. And as Ben mentioned, the stronger your GPA at MassBay, the more incentives you can get when you do transfer over. They have things like automatic admission, you don't have to write an essay, and then there's some financial incentives as well. So you don't have to, but if you do know, that's something great, and you can share that with your academic advisor early on.
Thank you. And then for the second question, what supports are available for transferring to schools outside of state school?
Sure. So our transfer advising folks, they're not just going to work with you if you're just doing mass transfer. You know, a lot of students do take advantage of that because that's one of the best options financially, and we have relationships with those schools. But believe it or not, our transfer advising office has many relationships with public schools, private schools in and out of state. So that's helpful because let's say you're thinking, I'll think of a school like Suffolk University, let's say a private school in Boston. We have relationships with those schools. Maybe you want to go to New Hampshire or across the country. A lot of the four-year schools regularly check in with us because they know that our students will most likely be transferring to their school. So in some cases, we may not have a direct contact at every single school that you might be interested in, but I'm sure if you reached out to the transfer advising office, they would let you know who they have relationships with. One thing we do often at MassBay, and the transfer advising office will hold transfer college fairs. So we regularly invite four-year colleges to come to campus. So pre-COVID, or hopefully we'll get back to this at some point, in the cafeteria we'll have all these tables. And sometimes there's big events, sometimes they just set up a four-year school set up one day at a time to answer your questions. But we often have four-year colleges on campus reaching out to our students, trying to recruit you and trying to work with you to make sure that you're taking all the classes you need to have a successful transfer experience.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. So what's going to happen is you're going to leave today and you're going to have two more questions. It always happens. It's okay. Do not hesitate to reach out to us. Luna, do you want to put up the admissions email and maybe web address and phone? There's the phone number. There's always someone there to answer your call. We will get you the information you need. It's always great to start with us. So even if it's not necessarily an admissions question at first, Luna and her team can easily pass you off to the right person. It's never too early to submit your application. I learned that some of you were working on your applications today, which is great. That's so cool because you'll get an acceptance letter pretty soon in the mail and some notification on email, which is really great. So any questions at all, do not hesitate. Do you have any questions for us today?
I'm late. I'm sorry. I missed everything. I just connected now.
It's totally fine. Thank you for joining us. What I was saying a little bit ago is everything that we presented today, is it Rosie?
Yeah, it's Rosie.
Rosie, we recorded everything. So probably in about a week or so, you can come back to our website and you can actually see the morning presentation and hear from the students. And then we did these individual sessions throughout the day around academics and student services. They were all recorded. So you'll have a chance to see those in a recorded manner. And then if you have questions, just reach out. And if you need to talk to someone in real time, we can make that happen as well.
Oh, I'm happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Oh, Janine, great question. I don't have a science and math background. Do you offer support? Absolutely. We have several different levels of support for those particular areas. The Academic Achievement Center that I talked about earlier is a great place. But when it comes to math and science, that falls under STEM. And we have a lot of different grants and opportunities for programming. So we have a program called Achieve in Math, AIM, the AIM program, which is a summer program that helps our students get to the next level in math. There's something that's called the STEM Starter Academy and other STEM programs that Valerie Capello runs. So if you were to go to our webpage and look under, I think STEM has its own, but also under the Academic Achievement Center, you can learn about the AIM program. So yes, there's a lot of different supports within math and science for sure. So don't worry about that, and I don't want you to feel like that's an obstacle for being able to come to MassBay. We'll work with you very closely. You're welcome. Great. Well, I'm so excited. I hope all of you apply. I don't know if you're thinking about starting in January or the fall, but whichever. We're here for you. We know there'll be more questions after we leave the Q&A today, and that's totally fine. Luna will be there to answer all your questions, right, Luna? Either her or one of her amazing colleagues, for sure. Any closing thoughts or words, Luna?
I just want to say thank you guys for joining us today, and feel free to give us a call at 781-239-2500. You can reach us by email at admissions@massbay.edu, and we also have a chat option when you visit our website, massbay.edu/admissions. Thank you guys for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your day.